But we do have a bathroom right up there if you do need to wash off.
Don't poop on any bed.
How often do bats have babies? They have babies about once a year.
That's not very often.
How many? How many baby bats do they have? It's about one at a time, and it is on a rare occasion that they will have twins. How long do they live? Their average lifespan is between 10 and 15 years, and we have found some bats that are upwards in 30 to 35 years old. But that average lifespan is 10 to 15 years. Yeah. How old do they have to be to have their babies? Males don't reach maturity until 2 years old, but females are able to reproduce at only a year old. So sorry, guys. Yes. What is the bat's favorite food? They like nice, big, juicy moss. Yeah, but they also eat tons of insects as well.
Do the mothers rear their babies?
The mothers rear their babies. Like, do they drink the milk?
How long?
So once the baby bat is born, it will drink the milk from the mother for, I believe it's a few weeks. 10 to 12 weeks, I believe it is.
And when do they become independent? What?
When do they become independent? Shortly after that. I think it's just a few months and then they're on their own. See a lot of hands. Gentlemen? Do bats carry rabies? I believe it's about 1 in 100 bats that carry rabies, and there's more cases of skunks with rabies and other rodents like that with rabies than bats with rabies. But bats do have rabies.
I've heard that bats carry their babies in a pouch. Is that true for
She said that bats carry their babies in a pouch and wants to know if that's true for the free tail. Again, I haven't heard of that before. I think they just cling on to their mothers. And also, once the mothers come out to hunt during the nighttime, they'll stick their babies in a maternity colony, and they'll all kind of just cuddle together up there. It's been known that when a researcher has taken down one baby bat, about 15 will come down all together, just because they're so tightly packed in there. Great shirt. Great shirt? Yes.
Bats eat spiders?
Do bats eat spiders? I haven't heard of any specific accounts of them eating spiders, but I would think they wouldn't pass up any juicy insects. Blue and white stripe? How long does the pregnancy last? I know they come back up here in the springtime pregnant already, and then they'll have their babies June or July. Has there ever been a white albino bat? I have heard that a few years ago that there was one random white bat that was coming in and out a few nights. So I would think that there are albino bats. How do the baby bats live? What do you mean by that? How long do baby bats live? Well, the baby bats will be in that maternity colony with all their other little baby bats for a few months, and then they'll go off on their own. Okay. Yes. Do bats crawl? Oh, climb. Do bats climb? Bats don't climb. They have that instinct just to cling onto the walls of the cave. In the pink. How many babies can a mom have in her entire lifespan? Well, I guess it kind of depends on how long her lifespan is. She just has one about a year. So depending on how long she lives will kind of depend on how many she has in her lifespan. I haven't read anything about that. That was a good question. Are bats colorblind? I haven't read that bats are colorblind, so they also have the different pink color as well. I'm not 100% sure on how they are seeing color. Thank you. Alright, what was your question? Do babies fly with the adult? Well, once the mother is done nursing and giving the baby the milk, the mother will put the baby in that maternity colony, and all those baby bats will be all cuddled up together. So the mother will leave the baby in a maternity colony for the day.
What are their predators?
What are their predators? That's a good question. Probably some skunks, raccoons, ringtails.
I feel better.
When do they come out?
When do they come out? Well, it varies night to night, but around 8:15, give or take 10 to 15 minutes. And that also brings up a good point too. How do we know when they are coming out? I did ask everybody to turn off their electronic devices, but as you notice, I'm using a microphone, which is an electronic device. Well, we do have a bat detector sensor in the cave, that when they do start to come out, the echolocation will turn into a sound that we will be able to hear. So we'll hear kind of some clicking sound, and once that gets more steady, I will turn off my microphone, and that's when we'll all have to sit down and be nice and quiet.